me, do men care about women appearance? Who cares? Okay, the question is, do you care about your own appearance? Do you care about the way that you present yourself to the world? Let me share something with you. So I was having lunch after church one Sunday, and there was a young lady. She was under 30 years old, but over 25. And so I saw her getting out of the Uber, right? And so as she's getting out, she's walking to the restaurant. And in order to do that, you had to pass the window where I was sitting. So I would see her from behind, right? When I tell you that this young, beautiful lady had her behind out, and I'm not talking about just a little bit. No, you could see literally this much of her bottom cheek was out in a restaurant, right? And so she walks into the restaurant, right? And so I just happened to be able to say hello to her, right? Because, child, y'all know I talk to everybody. Okay, I never met a stranger. That's just my personality. But anyway, so I said hello. I said, how you doing? She's like, I'm fine. And she seemed well spoken, educated. She was very friendly and very cordial. So anyway, I said all that to say, you would never know that this woman was a very intelligent young lady based upon the way that she presented herself. Right? So I know women say, you know what? I don't care what people think. I can wear what I want to wear. That's true. You can wear what you want to wear, right? But there's consequences to that, right? And of course you care about what people think about you. You care about if people think that you are a woman that's friendly with men. You want the world to see the way that you truly are, right? Now, you are, I'm sure, a very intelligent lady. You could be doing all these wonderful things, right? But no one would know that, right? If they looked at you at face value, right? And I'm not trying to say, and I know, you know what, hold on. And I know you may be thinking, you know what, you're just saying that because you older, Auntie Star. You're older, so you don't know. Actually, I do know. Because a popular thing to wear when I was coming out, okay, was to wear Daisy Duke shorts and a half top, right? So I had some Daisy Duke shorts and I had a half top that I would wear. Now, I wasn't allowed to wear that outside, so I would sneak it out in my backpack. But one day I decided, you know what? I'm going to just wear my little outfit and I'm going to walk to the door. Okay? But I had a mother that told me you need to go in that room and cover your tail. You better put something else on. So I'm telling you this, baby girl, cover your tail. Now listen, I am not trying to tell you to dress like you are 90. I'm not saying that it's, not okay for you to show a little V or maybe even a bigger V because you're younger. Okay, so work it while you can because it's going to be dropping soon. Okay, and there's nothing wrong if you have an hourglass figure and you show your hips. And listen, there's nothing wrong with showing that. Okay, but cover it. Right? Because when a man looks at you and you say, oh, well, he's looking at you up and down because you have your bottom out and because you're showing too big of a V. Oh, you're just looking at me like I'm a piece of meat. Well, baby, you're showing all your meats.